Lot to get to tonight. Friday night football, Austin Kent tees it up, and away we go. College football prime time on a Friday night, and Louisville will have it first from right around the 23-yard line. Rest for the Oscars.
He got clean, didn't he? We saw him earlier. Little rain, had a garbage bag on. Clean now.
Yeah, he had the raincoat going, and now a big play on the first carry for Louisville and Javian Hawkins. You go Hawkins here, 3rd and 2?
No doubt about it.
There he is, Javian Hawkins, broke one tackle and sliced it back inside. He gave up the first down, got it back again, and he moves the sticks twice. He played with fire, and he did move the markers. His co-offensive coordinator, Dwayne Ledford, talked about the patience of Javian Hawkins and how much of it he has as Cunningham puts his head down and runs right into David Curry, who is as prepared and as omnipresent on tape as anybody on that Georgia Tech defense. Jackson High School, not far from Midtown Atlanta.
And you come back to the crib, you want to show out?
Oh, yeah, you do. Ball is stacked up and dropped. Charlie Thomas got in there for Georgia Tech. Now 4th and medium. What are you doing here? Oh, he
turned it over. I think
turned it over. Georgia Tech is on it. Stood up and take a look. Oh, yeah, that's way out.
Right into the hands of Quez Jackson. And that's when Andrew Thacker, the defensive coordinator, we got a chance to visit with him this week. He said, hey, we've got to win the turnover battle. And we've got to be the ones causing the turnover.
Well, he doesn't lack confidence, that's for sure. Jeff Sims. Low snap on the roll. Sims down the field a little bit too much. It's of college football. Back to punt. Presley Harvin III. And they're going to fake it. And Georgia Tech has a first down. A fake punt with Harvin. And the Yellow Jackets move the sticks. The first down off the lead block from Leonard on the fake punt. And now Sims to throw over the middle, and he's got a first down. Amarian Brown doubling back inside the 15 and a first down, Georgia Tech.
Come away on this drive with some points.
Andre, they only had 6 seniors last year as Gibbs gets the run, and he's in. Touchdown.
Boy, that is complimentary football right there. Defense gets you a turnover, you get to 4th down, you fake it, special teams contributes.
Punt leads to the touchdown for Gibbs, and the Jackets are up 7.
Jeff Collins, you think his programs aren't going to have energy? You kidding me?
You're not playing if you don't have energy. As Louisville will decide to return this, and it's a very good return to the outside and out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. And he remembers it vividly. He remembers the play that it was on. Malik Cunningham got a wide open man across the 50 and a first down and then some for Marshawn Ford, who's really a Swiss Army knife for them. Hawkins, the tailback, and Hawkins is bottled up. Quez Jackson very active early on. Most dynamic playmakers in the ACC. 3rd down for Cunningham. And it is incomplete. Batted away by Caleb Oliver to set up 4th down.
Uses it against him a little bit in practice when he's on the other side on defense, and something that they told him in those Zoom calls.
Yeah, he'll talk a little smack as Griffin gets the run.
Coach that shared some of his knowledge with us in terms of the books that he's currently reading and has read to help build this Georgia Tech program going forward.
Harvin's punt return to the 45-yard line. 4.5 to go. First quarter, 7-0 Georgia Tech. Dated news on that big one tomorrow night. Malik Cunningham to throw on what they call a money down in Atlanta. Cunningham on the run. He's got the first down and then some inside the 30, and there are the wheels.
To get you settled in to a football game. I've watched plenty of film on Malik Cunningham this week, and this is what gets him going right here. It's a nice run to kind of get his footing.
Some colleges that were recruiting him wanted him to change positions, but he was adamant that he was a quarterback. As this is Javian Hawkins, and some nice agility for a first down and a tough run. What do you think about play action here?
Like a little roll here.
Oh, Hawkins instead, and he's got a first down and goal for Louisville. Cunningham, nice. Back on a touchdown. Marshawn Ford.
We talked about Marshawn Ford being a big part of this Louisville offensive game plan tonight to him. Nice play action fake. He's kind of the fullback or in the backfield along with Hawkins.
Sims on a first down throw. He's got his tight ends back, and this is Leonard. He's across the 40-yard line, and Dylan Leonard, Sims loves having those tight ends back.
Fascinating to see how it shifts the narrative and changes the conversation, because we all know that Heisman's are one and lost on the big stage. And this is the biggest stage Sierra King will have played on. It's the reason he came to Miami, games like this.
Allison, thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you coming up on Saturday night, tomorrow night, and thank you for calling me Benetti. Andre never does that. Malik Cunningham on the run, and he's got a first down for Louisville.
This is what makes Malik Cunningham special. He's got a free rusher coming and able to just slip right underneath him and then get the yardage necessary for the first down.
Pretty decisive after 7 sacks in the game against Pittsburgh a couple of weeks ago. Cunningham to throw, some loft on it down the sideline, and that's hauled in one more time by Marshawn Ford for a first down for Louisville. He had 2 scores 2 years ago and a 66-point drubbing for Louisville against Georgia Tech. Cunningham again outside, Des Fitzpatrick inside the 10. Fitzpatrick trying to break down the door and can't do it to the 2-yard line, first and goal.
And so he's going to pay a hefty price on the tail end of this one. Fitzpatrick is able to catch it and then start the yards after the catch running with some toughness down inside the 5-yard line. Most of the season for this offense to hit on all cylinders.
Hawkins stacked up and dropped by Antonius Clayton.
They've been able to move the ball up and down the field.
They may come back with something similar.
They're going to run it. Hawkins stacked up and dropped, driven back by Antonius Clayton and Zamari Walton. 4th and goal. You kicking or aren't you?
They're going to leave him out there.
Yeah, they're going for this with Hawkins in the backfield. Malik Cunningham on the roll. He's going to run. Cunningham's in. Touchdown. Oh, gutsy from Satterfield.
Well, you start thinking about that kicking situation, and it answers the question real quick. That you don't really know about or a whole lot about, and you're just going to trust the quarterback, your junior quarterback, to get you into the end zone. A lot of guys that have been the best player.
They're going to go fast here, and this was a worry for Georgia Tech offensively. They didn't play fast well last week against Syracuse, but Jalen Camp has a first down.
Now instead of it being 3rd and short, you back a true freshman quarterback up asking him to deliver on 3rd and long.
They're 5 for 25 on 3rd and 7 or more this year, and this is incomplete, so another 3rd and long goes wanting for Georgia Tech.
They kind of put some pressure on you, and it's to the defense's advantage, obviously.
Marvin, the auto enthusiast and college football sensation, to Rajay Burns.
And an offensive lineman to move to center because it doesn't affect how the ball is getting to the quarterback.
2nd down run down the sideline. Hassan Hall got a first down and then some for Louisville. 31-yard run.
Season on the Horning watch list. Has excellent speed and vision, and what a nice job.
When it's on the goal line, you can't then go under center.
Very interesting. 3rd down and 9. Cunningham tucks it. Malik Cunningham seeking the marker. He's got it. And a first down inside the 45.
And he is really starting to find his footing in this game. I mean, the pump fake just to freeze a defensive back long enough to continue his momentum. 3rd and 7 is a whole lot better than 3rd and 10.
Cunningham on 3rd down. Little jump on that throw, and it's incomplete for Tutu Atwell. 7 to snap it. and they will go. Louisville 1 for 1 on 4th down. This is a dump off for a first down. Across the 30-yard line, it is 2-2 Atwell across the formation.
For anybody. And they're trying to play man through the zone, and it funnels right to him. I don't know, but he plays with that chip every week and makes them pay for not wanting it.
Cunningham down the middle and a diving grab. It's 2-2 Atwell again. Touchdown Louisville.
Atwell is just going to release behind the tight end who clears it out and right into the middle of the field. Safety split. It leaves a void in the defense.
On 3 straight touchdown drives, Georgia Tech maybe doesn't need a score, but would really like to have one as they'll screen it out for Gibbs. And Gibbs across the 40 with a first down and more. Got a block out front by Amarian Brown and down to the 35.
10, maybe 12 yards to get you going, but never in a million years going to break off that much.
Sims with some confidence slides it out to Camp and a first down Georgia Tech.
Advantage of a cheap possession at the end of the first half.
On the run this time, got another completion inside the 10 to Malachi Carter, who led him in targets coming into tonight.
On the green.
No, the golf guys are not with you, and they haven't been for years. They'll reverse it. Into the end zone, touchdown. Camp from Brown, and trickery gets Georgia Tech back on the scoreboard.
Camp in the back of the end zone by way of Jeff Sims. A little end around, and it's nice touch over the top where it's an easy catch for Jalen Camp. There's something close to the sideline, an out-breaking route. It looks like they're trying to play some zone, so you may get it here.
Quick touch once again for Hawkins. 1 timeout left for the Cardinals, 2 for Georgia Tech. They're short of the 40. Cunningham bleeding some time, throwing across his body, incomplete, and if there's no marker, which there's not.
Fun and make plays.
Got a play to make here on 3rd down and 6 to the sideline, and incomplete to Jalen Camp. Appalachian State, who became a star in Boone, and Javian Hawkins obviously very talented with Hall as Cunningham steps through and turns it into a first down. That was a beauty. Cunningham play action. They bear down on him, got him high, and down he goes. Cunningham sacked by Antonius Clayton.
In this ball game, and I got to believe he just hands it to Hawkins. The play fake. They got deep zone drops. He'd have gone right by. This is where you don't want a young quarterback. They can bring pressure. They're showing it. And here it comes.
Sims over the middle. Got a first down for Sanders. Monica Sanders inside the 35. And Eric, your guy down on the sideline, your former teammate Tushard Choice, the big energy guy. Got to love that.
Hype man, he was the hype man when I played with him with the Bills. Was a great running back in the NFL for a long time. Back on staff at Georgia Tech as the running back coach.
Their secondary character, big physical corner.
Sims weaving through traffic inside the 5. First and goal, Georgia Tech.
And watching him play tonight is that he's getting the ball out on time.
Griffin on the run. He is dragged down behind the line of scrimmage by Monty Montgomery, the redshirt junior out of Norcross, Georgia. Quickly at the line. Sanders in motion. They run it up the middle and in. Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown has the Jackets within a point.
This run there, great body lean by Griffin to get himself in.
Game for both of these teams. Louisville's at Notre Dame next week. Georgia Tech against Clemson. And Louisville will have it across the 25. Ball's on the deck. Georgia Tech says they have it. Hall put it on the turf, and we'll see. Georgia Tech waiting to point. It is Yellow Jacket football.
See Hall.
First down.
He is on top of a Yellow Jacket, and when the ball is stripped, and so it's definitely going to be Georgia Tech's football. He is laying on a player. The arm doesn't touch down, nor does the knee.
The blocked extra point among other blocks this year. Sims on the run. Great call up the middle. Sims is in. Touchdown.
Just a quarterback draw. You see all the bodies around the line of scrimmage. Once he clears, it's over because he's got speed, he's got power. He runs right through an arm tackle on his way to the end zone.
Might be safer and better off going for two here. Sims with an empty backfield, and it's incomplete. So it's a 5-point game. Cunningham down the middle, got a strike and a first down across midfield to the tight end, Marshawn Ford.
Everything. Good blocker when they need it. Excellent route runner, and comes up big here on third down to move the chains for the Cardinals.
Kickoff, I made mention that Dwayne Ledford put a lot of pressure on his offensive line, and on that last third down, there was great pass protection. They opened up a great hole on 1st and 10 on the run by Hawkins.
Loads of time that time for Cunningham and Justin Marshall. Javian Hawkins one more time. Boy, he hits the hole like a freight train and a first down.
Change of direction. I mean, the head is up where he can see. Nice block by Ford, and he's able to cut inside, then get right back outside. That
in his time in the NFL.
That's why a game like this is so important. You're going to a house trying to recruit a kid, and it comes down to another fumble.
Hawkins put it on the deck again, and let's see, what do the officials say? Was his progress stopped?
A situation where you try a jump ball to him.
Let's see, 3rd and goal just outside the 10. It's going to be Cunningham on the run, and he is in. Touchdown!
How about the blocks?
Takes the lead.
A nice job dipping inside and then back out, and all of a sudden you find yourself on the 3rd level of the defense, and Roscoe Johnson.
Cunningham stomping his feet, and here we go. Nothing there.
Jeff Sims is up and off to a good start on this drive.
There is Sims roaming free again to the 40 and a first down for Georgia Tech.
Some pretty big running lanes for the freshman quarterback.
Late mesh again. This is Gibbs around the edge, and the freshman's got a first down inside Louisville territory. Another late mesh, and Gibbs is wrapped up and drilled by Goldwire. 3rd and long. 3rd and 11 for Sims. Scanning Sims, incomplete. Psychological warfare by Andre Ware, by the way.
Any advantage you can get.
Yeah, right? Harvin sends it for Burns, and a fair catch at the 12.
Go down, put some points on the board, and force Sims to basically make a mistake trying to get his team back in it.
Look at the patience from Javian Hawkins. Rain coming down harder in Atlanta, and a 1-point lead for Louisville.
Nice
one more time, this one swarmed under.
That they are not allowing Louisville to stretch. They want to run the stretch.
Atwell in motion with the snap. Cunningham to the sideline, got a first down, and then some. Marshawn Ford has been awesome, Andre. The track starts to get messier in Atlanta with the rain coming down. Javian Hawkins to the outside, ball loose again. and it's Georgia Tech football. The weather has gotten ugly, and the Yellow Jackets pay it off.
0-3. Teams that are -3 in turnover margins do not win major college football games like this.
And that's 3 fumbles. Cunningham came in. He tossed 3 picks in their last game against Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's been the opposite way of turning the ball over. It's been on the ground. Well, you got the slot receiver right now off the ball in this coverage.
Sims down the middle, got a strike. Inside the 35. Off the spin, Malachi Carter. Inside the 15, there's a marker down.
Malachi Carter. A nice read. It comes open. They bring some pressure through the A-gaps over the guard and the center. And then it's just, what do you do after you catch it?
Sims, the freshman. Sims had to hustle it, and he's got it to Gibbs. He hurdles in. Oh, man, Gibbs, touchdown. Around the world of Albert Einstein, and it's on Georgia Tech's campus. Back to this play.
Doing a nice job of staring the blitz right in the face. And it's coming from Okeke, and he knows he's going to take a shot, holding it that long, but it's accurately thrown, giving Gibbs a chance to get in the end zone. And what's he do? Goes right over the top into the end zone. In a matter of a week.
He beats C.J. Avery. Now Sims wanted the pop pass, and he has it sent back to him. Looked like Gorgie Jang in the middle of the Louisville defense.
Satterfield will punt the football away.
They will run. Hawkins.
Oh, boy.
Javian Hawkins, my goodness. Down the sideline and a first down for Louisville.
Because Hawkins can give you headaches. About 2 or 3 Georgia Tech players miss tackles, and he's going to pick up the first down.
Louisville trying to do the same. Third down for Cunningham. Off the pump fake, down the edge, incomplete for Fitzpatrick. And it's 4th down coming up. Derek Allen on the coverage. Going to have to work to be as entertaining as this one tonight. Jeff Sims, the freshman for Georgia Tech, trying to key an offensive drive that gets him to the win column. And goodness gracious, Gibbs absolutely rams for a first down. Post guard. He's been a lot of places. On a 2nd down and 10, they will run it again. Dante Smith bounces it outside. And a massive run down the sideline for the Jackets.
About 3 deep down the depth chart, but comes right in, ball security first, and is able to bounce it. And we talked about it earlier, tackling. Louisville not tackling.
Eric mentioned it during the break. Ball security so important on a rainy track tonight in Atlanta. Sims on the roll. He throws and he's got it inside the 10. Malachi Carter. Touchdown. You think that freshman's got confidence, Andre Williams?
Yes, he does. It's not too big for Jeff Sims. And this is a message to the team that we believe in Jeff Sims, because
Cunningham on first down, has a face full of pressure, and down he goes. First one in was Antonius Clayton, and he was finished off by Dominic. 2 plays to get 19 yards. They will drop off a screen, and it's Hawkins, and he is stood up by Zamari Walton, who's been a very strong tackler in the defensive backfield. 4th down and 15 for Cunningham. Clayton, the Florida transfer, may have just ended the ball game.
Give him about 15 plays or so a game, and he is up somewhere around 45 in their last game against Syracuse.
Run it one more time, and one more for the road for Dante Smith and Georgia Tech.
Right side of the offensive line, they pull around Zach Quinn.
And Cunningham will throw it to the outside and get a little bit of space for Maurice Berkeley on his first touch from scrimmage today. Two teams that are growing, certainly with talented young quarterbacks, and this will be the final play of Georgia Tech's second win this season. 2-2 the Yellow Jackets on a 46-27 massive comeback tonight. Andre, final thoughts?